Hello, and in today's 5-Minute Friday, I want to discuss the different planning modes that are available in Dronelink. Dronelink is a very powerful system, and like most things, that power comes with a level of complexity. The team has tried to simplify things using different planning modes, and the normal mode just shows the most basic information, and this allows people to get up and running very quickly. But there are times when you want to have more control over the plan, and in these cases, you might need to switch to a more powerful planning mode. There are 3 modes available: Normal, Expert and Dev, and I'll show you how to access each of those. So let's get to it. When planning on a PC, you can tell which planning mode you're in by looking at the top left next to the word that says Dronelink. This will either show Dronelink, Dronelink Expert or Dronelink Dev. Assuming you're in the normal mode with no badge next to the name, then the plans only show you a few fields, as you can see from these examples here. For many people, that might be all you need, but in some cases, you might want to access additional features. Let's use this map component as an example. By default, all you can see are options for camera, altitude, and overlap. If you need more than this, then the first option is to use the Advanced button at the bottom. This will open up other fields, such as reference for terrain follow, capture mode and type, speed, flight direction, flight pattern, drone heading, and gimbal angle. If this still doesn't provide you what you need, you can click on the small text in the bottom right that says looking for more options. When you do that, it automatically switches you to expert mode, as you can see from up at the top. And this provides additional fields including camera angle channel, which is used for systems that have multiple payloads, capture interval, verify file created, target distance, and the ability to import boundary points. There may be other features as well. I'm not going to cover what all these things mean. That would take far too much time and should really be something for another video. But if you find yourself needing to change something and can't see it, then the advanced or expert options might be just what you're looking for. Before we move on, there is another way to switch between the normal and expert mode, and that is to use the hamburger menu in the top left. If you click on that, look under Mission Planner mode, and you'll see the options for normal and for expert. And if you change from normal to expert, you'll get a message explaining what expert mode is and that this is really recommended for experienced users. But what if you still can't find what you need? In that case, there is a third option, which is called Dev mode. This is really designed for developers and the most advanced users, as if not used correctly, it can cause the system to misbehave. But if you feel like you still need more, then you're going to have to do something a little strange to enable it. And what you do is you click on the hamburger menu up in the top left and scroll down, and down here you'll see the Dronelink version. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on that 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And when you do that, it says Dev Mission Planner mode enabled. And now, under the Mission Planner mode, you have 3 options: Normal, Expert, and Dev. And once you've enabled it, it stays enabled forever. In this mode, you now have access to all the fields that are available. But you do need to be careful. For example, in this mode, you can see the GPS location of waypoints, which you cannot see if you're in, let's say, Expert. But if you go back into Dev, you can see this GPS location here, and you can use this to nudge some of these locations around. So if I change this from 41.019 to 41.020, you'll see the waypoint move. But if I accidentally change this to a very different value, for example, I did 1 instead of 41, the system is actually just going to hang, and you're going to end up having to restart Dronelink and start again. So as long as you're careful, there's no reason why you shouldn't use Dev mode, but just be aware it really is set up for the advanced users. Anyway, that's it. As always, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, I'd love to hear them, so feel free to drop me a line, and I will see you in the next video.